I haven't been able to sit down and record a video in a week. But I have worked on this world. I did some streaming, and things look a lot different. We have a villager breeder here now. We are fully kitted out with mending and unbreaking and everything on all of our tools. And we have a little villager trading hall going. I need 3 more to fill this out. This is going to be our starter villager trading hall. But I feel really good about where this is headed. I have big plans for today. I haven't been stockpiling these enchantments for no reason. And so this is where we're going to go into the nether. Of course we spawned in a basalt delta. I want to find another fortress. So let's go on an adventure. I was just trying to find my way back to my home portal, and I ended up finding another fortress. So I guess we're gonna dig in here and try to get some blaze rods. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's so many wither skeletons. Let's beat up some places. Oh, found our portal. All right, like, get me the heck out of here. I hate it here. I hate the nether so much. I'm gonna go put all this stuff away, and then we need to get a cleric villager to hopefully get Eyes of Ender. Send one of them on a little ride. Awesome, we locked in his trade, so hopefully when he levels up, he has the Ender Pearl trade. Now we just have to do, you know, the really boring trading part. All right, I think that this is the moment of truth where we're gonna find out. No, no. Dang it. We have to do it again. This guy has one. 4 emeralds for 1 ender pearl is kind of insane. But he has one. We have all of our ender pearls, which means we have all of our Eyes of Ender. I'm only going to make 12, but I'm going to keep the other 2 blaze rods on me just to be safe. I think we look pretty well geared up to go ahead and go on an expedition to look for this stronghold. Oh, we just kind of fell. Okay, well, I guess let's go look for this guy. I should have brought torches. I say this every time, then I never bring torches. Armor trim, I'll take it. I have actually no clue where this thing could be. I mean, except down this way, but I've already looked down all of these doors. Oh, I found it. If I can fight off the small army of silverfish that are attacking me. Why are your hitboxes so small? Oh wow, a 4-eye. That's actually kind of impressive. Alright guys, moment of truth. One more eye. And it's time to enter the end. That's the best sound in Minecraft. Well, here goes nothing. I've never been very good with a bow. I think we got all of them. The end does look sick with the shaders on. This guy is loud. We're out of arrows. Are we gonna do it? Come on, give it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did it. And we got all of the experience that comes with beating the dragon. Oh my goodness. That was epic. I am so hype about the way that went. That was super easy, but it would not be a trip to the end without getting an elytra. Ah, get away from me. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I thought all that work was about to be for nothing and I was gonna die. That would have been so awful. Let's go. You're kidding me. That's how far we are from the nearest end island. I've literally been walking for like almost 30 minutes and I finally found one. The heck away from me. Alright, I think I should be able to easily make this pearl. But I got a second one just in case we miss. Dang, alright. I'm a stuntman. This is where it gets a little scary though. Especially that room. Alright, I guess let's just go over here. Everything about this is horrible and scary. Can I go 2 seconds without getting hit by one of these? Please? Got instant health potions. We got one more shulker down here to dispatch of. And that is what we've been waiting for this entire time. We also have this helmet that I do not want to put on because it has cursive binding, sharpness 3, sword, some iron, some gold. That's a good shovel. We combine these together, we'll have the best shovel. And we also obviously want to get this guy, which is going to be tricky because it is directly out over the void. I don't think we got it. Bye. I think, to be honest, I think we got everything that we need from that one end city, which I was kind of surprised. I would love a backup elytra, but I think we can go back and get that later. So let's go. All right. I will call that a successful trip. We've been hard at work. If you come down into our little secret society and then you go to a new room that's in the right here, this is going to be a little tavern area with a little bar and another villager here and some villagers walking around. And then behind a secret painting door in here is what I'm going to call the Bill Cave. And as you can see, I've already started digging out. I'm going to have a couple of farms here. Not a ton. Just really just a sugarcane and a pumpkin farm to trade for emeralds with the villagers. And then a storage system for those 2 farms right there. But I need a few things to make that happen first. Alright, so we start gathered. Get away from me. Thank you. I was use your guts to make some more rockets. So what I was saying was that we have a shulker box full of what I think is going to be everything we're going to need to make this sugarcane farm. And now what we have to do is actually build the farm. We're going to use rails to collect the blocks. That way we don't have to use water because I don't have ice to transport it. And then hopefully we can use less hoppers that way too because I don't have an iron farm yet. So we need to put a redstone torch down and then a powered rail and then a few regular rails and then sort of the same deal. Redstone torch, powered rail, and we'll put a powered rail here, and then this will send it up into our storage system. And then we need to cover all of this with magma blocks, mostly because I think it looks cool. You could, I think, don't quote me on this, I don't know anything about redstone. I think you could use any block that's technically a little bit shorter than 1 block or see-through or something like that. Like maybe leaves or something, but I like the way the magma blocks look. Wait, I need this to go back 1 more block. I forgot signs. So we need to cover that up and then put this here and then fill it up with water. So I need 1 more water bucket. Fortunately, this whole place is waterlogged. So that was easy. We just fill it up with sugarcane, place pistons all over the back like this. Oh, ow. I can't get out of here if I fall in. That's just wonderful. Okay. So, note to self, don't fall in. I think the best way to do these observers is going to be to place temporary blocks over all the sugarcane, kind of like this. No, I think we might just have to dig out this whole back and replace it all. Wait. I'm an idiot. I need to place redstone back there. I warned y'all that I have no idea what I'm doing. I hate that I feel the need to make everything look good, because if I didn't, this would be so much easier. But I'm filling everything in with cobblestone, and then I think we're basically going to be done. Put some copper bars down so we don't lose any items. And that should be a sugarcane farm done. The last thing we're going to need is a minecart with a hopper, which is not that hard to make. I really wish that I had a beacon, or efficiency 5. Both would be nice. Now that this space is dug out, I have to remember how I'm supposed to do these rails, so bear with me. That took me twice as long as I care to admit, and I was looking at a screenshot the entire time, so I suck. Anyway, the next course of action is to start building the farm. Oh, hey, you don't belong here. I'm scared to hit him. Okay, I do think I kind of want to swap out the blocks so it looks a little better. So I have to undo all that work. I'm actually horrible at this. There's a water cave on that side of the wall that is only a little bit terrifying to the prospects of this heavy redstone crop farm. It'll be fine. What did I say? So now we just go and sort of fill it up with dirt, put a staircase down there, water bucket, and then do our little checkerboard thing over here, which is the best part about making these farms. Put all of these down, and then because I am detail oriented, I have to fill everything with cobblestone. And I have a sneaky feeling putting these pistons in is going to be more annoying than it should be. I just realized that I covered the ceiling, got rid of all the water, and I still have to dig up there to get observers in, which means I have to get more water cleared out. Wonderful. It's a little tight down here, and it's really close when I'm up against the wall trying to place these observers in. But this is finishing the farm. I built the whole thing a block too high. This is devastating. Placing in all of this cobblestone to finish up, and hopefully it works, because I do not trust my redstone ability. Alright, that's the farm. And if we send a hopper minecart down the track, that it's going to shoot off, but it should at the very least pick up what's in there. We can see how we're doing. Now, obviously, the build cave would not be complete if I didn't decorate it a little bit. So let's do that. Alright, so we finished up this area. We got a Silk Touch villager and an Efficiency villager in here, as well as one that will trade for pumpkins to get good use out of that new pumpkin farm. But the best of it all is right through this door. This is the Bill Cave. I think it looks sick, to be honest. We've got a villager head going right here. But what I really need to do is get the storage system working for these. And that's what I'm a little bit concerned about, because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But it can't be that hard, right? This is literally all of my iron, and so I am praying that I have enough to make these hoppers. Alright, so I think we need to stop both of these to hopefully get the rest of it going. And then I need to get the rest of our deep slate. All we should have to do is dig this stuff out back here, fill it in, I think, like this. I'm not totally sure. And then we have these chests that we can put hoppers behind, like this. Do that again on this side. And then I think if we dig around right here... Oh, we need one more block. If we dig around right here, that'll be where the chests go. I think that this will work. Still not totally sure though. But if we put the hopper minecart right here and then send it off, hopefully it populates that area. Hopefully there's some sugarcane. Yes! Okay, awesome. And it's going back. Now I think we just have to do it again on the other side. Awesome. Okay, we did it. I feel accomplished. I don't do redstone like that, so I feel really good, even though that's like baby's first redstone project. These are at different levels. Oh, that's on purpose. These aren't double chests yet. There we go. I think that that is probably a good place to end the episode. So if you did enjoy, please remember to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.